Hey basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to talk to you about some face-up, low post basketball moves. So what we're going to be starting with is in the low post. What I mean by face-up is normally you would be having your back to the basket in the low post, but these are all moves that are going to be starting if you've got the ball within the low post range and you've either received the ball and you're facing the net, but you've got a man in front of you between you and the net, or if you have that ball roughly in the mid post and you've turned around and now you're trying to create space or trying to figure out a move to be able to use to score on your defender. These are all moves that you use or you can use if you're facing the net but with a defender on you. So let's just get down to the first move. In the first move, we're going to be in roughly the mid post. So let's say the block is right about here. We are good maybe 5 feet out from that low block. Now, normally it would be a bit farther, but this driveway isn't exactly all that huge. So, yes, it's quarantine time, yay. But you're gonna have that ball. What we're gonna do is we're gonna swipe through. You always wanna do a swipe through. The reason for that is if a defender's hand is out front, you're now creating space to make that defender move his hand. That's what you really wanna do, because if you just go and you start dribbling, now he's gonna be able to steal it. But if you create space by swiping through, that hand is gonna be gone, or it's a foul, or you're gonna be cutting off his wrist, one or the other. So if you go fast enough. So you're gonna swipe through, you're gonna go 1 dribble, 2 dribbles. You're gonna now use this as your pivot foot in this first move. Now we're gonna spin off because this is our pivot foot. We're gonna turn, this is our first step, this is our second step, and we're gonna go up for that shot. So I'll show you a little bit quicker. We're gonna swipe through 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, 1 step, 2 step, and up. Now let's check out this first move. Now, it's always good to have a backup to your main move that you're going to use. The reason for that is you can't be using the exact same move over and over and over again. The reason why you don't want to do this is your defender's going to know, hey, he's going to swipe through, he's going to take those 2 dribbles, he's going to spin off. This is going to allow him to cheat, and he's going to be able to cut you off and block your shot. And you really don't want to have that happen. So what we're gonna have is we're gonna get this ball. Okay, motorcycle's gone. We're gonna get this ball, and now we're gonna swipe through. We're gonna take our first dribble, our second dribble. Now, we're gonna spin off. This is gonna be our first step. Our second step is gonna be back here, and we're gonna do a fadeaway back by having now the whole rim open to us, because now, if we're fading away, that means that our defender has already cut us off over there. Now we've created this space and we're able to get that shot off. So let's check out this move. Okay, so we're gonna make this move a bit quicker now. We're gonna swipe through, 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, step, step, and we're gonna go up for our shot. You could actually make this into an up and under move as well to build onto it once again. So how we're gonna do the up and under, we're gonna get that ball, we're still gonna swipe through, we're still taking 1 dribble, 2 dribbles. Now, what we're gonna do is when we spin, we're gonna go a fake, 1 hand, we're gonna bring it out to 1 hand, we're gonna spin again. This is still our pivot foot. We're gonna do a up and under. So a little bit quicker, what it's gonna look like is we're gonna get this ball, swipe through, 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, fake, up, and under. So this is what it's gonna look like in fast speed. Now, in the second portion of the same move, what we're gonna do, instead of having a single pivot foot, we're gonna turn into having 2 pivot feet. This is more of a Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan type of play. So let's check this out. This is fantastic. So we're still gonna be doing the same 2 dribbles. We're gonna swipe through, we're gonna go 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, hop in. When we're hopping in, we have created 2 pivot feet. This way, we can go either way with an up and under. We can go either way with a fadeaway. We can also go either way by doing a drop step down. So let me show you each one of those 3 moves. So in the first move is the up and under. So we're gonna swipe through, we're gonna go 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, hop in, both feet, and up and under would be like this on this side, and then up, and then a hop or an up and under on this side would be an up and under with the left hand. So this is what it's going to look like super quick. So now the next move that I mentioned was the fadeaway. Now with the fadeaway, what we're gonna do, same thing, swipe through, 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, hop in. With the fadeaway, we're gonna turn right side with the right foot and go up. With this side, we're gonna turn the left foot, pivot, and then jump. This leg should kick out a bit so that it can square you up towards the basket. Whenever you're fading away to your weak side, so for me that would be my left side, whenever you fade away, you want to turn roughly 45 degrees angle out from the rim. Then after you've turned that 45 degrees angle out, what you're going to turn and jump and kick that leg out. The reason why you want to kick that leg out, it does create space, but it also helps your body turn and square up towards the basket. And that's one of the major things that players don't do on their weak side. They'll do a fadeaway and they'll just halfway chuck it up. You don't really want to do that, or they'll turn all the way around and then jump and they're going to get blocked. So when you turn left into your fadeaway, turn and then kick that leg out. So it's going to look like this on either side. Now with the third move that I mentioned earlier, and that is just the drop step. So how that's gonna work, you're gonna swipe through, still 2 dribbles, 1, 2, bang. Now, either foot is your pivot foot, you're gonna pivot down and go up. You can actually technically bring this up as well. It's totally up to you as what you feel comfortable. Same thing as if you went towards the left side, you would just drop this and go up. So it's going to look like this in fast speed. I hope that these face-up, low-post basketball moves help you be able to score more points. If it does, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.